The DNC is just a few days away now, and protesters will have to keep their distance. That is the judge's ruling out today.
Our Sabrina Franza is live outside the Dirksen Federal Building, where a group of protesters are speaking now. Sabrina.
Maria Erica, a federal judge ruling overnight that the city will not have to change their route per protesters' request for the DNC. The proposed route by the city will stay, which is much shorter than the route that protesters had been asking for. This lawsuit has been going on for months now. The protest groups, 4 of them in question in this lawsuit, have filed for those protest permits back in 2023, and they still have not heard back from the city. That federal judge also asking that they do hear back from the city by their next status hearing that will be set for later this week. But again, we are so close to the start of the convention, and they are finally learning what that route might look like. If you take a look on your screen here, you can look at it as well. City Hall offering a parade route that will begin around Union Park, following Washington west to Hermitage, then north to Maypole, west to Park 578, where there'll be many speeches expected to happen there, and then to Damon, north to Lake Street, and then concluding at Union Park, where more speeches should be held there. The speech schedule has also yet to be announced. The city promising that by tomorrow there should be more information on who will speak, who will march, and when. But take a listen to just some of the reaction from the protest groups, who are expecting around 25,000 people.
They don't want hours and hours of marches and hours of protests and hours of programming in which one person after another from the black community, from the immigrant rights community, from the women's rights community, workers and labor unionists and reproductive right activists, and all of these people standing up on a stage in the middle of Union Park, just blocks away from United Center.
Those protest groups say they're going to appeal this federal judge's decision to make sure they believe their route should be longer, around 2 miles, because of the amount of people they say they'll have. The city contradicted that argument, saying that it would be safer to make sure that emergency vehicles could get by, to stay with the route that they have proposed. That route has been approved. They're also saying that now, since those barriers are going up, it'll also be safer for protesters to make their way on the city's route. The judge says, as far as that decision goes, it has been made, it has been done, but like I mentioned, she will be following up to make sure that those applications have been either approved or denied before the DNC begins in just a few days. For now, we're live outside Dirksen Federal Courthouse. Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago.
Sabrina, thank you.